Hi guys, it's Ashley at Hair Adventures and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Stop oiling your hair and scalp the wrong way, okay? Let's talk facts. Hair oiling isn't just about slapping oil on your scalp, because a lot of you do that, okay? And hoping for the best. Like, oh, my hair's gonna grow so long. If you're not using it correctly, you might be clogging your pores, causing buildup and stunting your hair growth. Just because you're just putting oil on your scalp and you're not even hydrating it first. Oil is always supposed to act as a sealant and not a hydrator or moisturizer. So most people say, oh, I'm moisturizing hair growth and that. That's why I say nourishing for mine. It really depends on the ingredients and everything that's also in the hair oil. You want to make sure that you read labels and make sure that the hair oil has authentic, organic, natural oils. That's a different effect than having synthetic oils or just slapping some oils together and say that it's a growth oil. So you want to be mindful of the oils that you're even using in your hair and scalp and making sure that you understand the labels and what the effects that it can do to your hair, okay? So here's the truth. Hair oiling alone will not hydrate your hair. Sorry to break the news to you, but it won't, okay? Yes, scalp and strands need moisture first, aka a water-based leave-in, okay? This is why I made this product, because people just didn't understand. And also, it's such a multi-use product. It's amazing. It can be used to cure cradle cap. It can be used to hydrate your hair daily. It can be used on loose hair. It could be used on protective styles while the style is in to help to hydrate the hair first. And then we add and seal in the oil. So a liquid leave-in is a great product to have, especially if you do a lot of protective styles and you want that hydration in your hair, okay? So that when you do take out the hairstyle, you are not experiencing a lot of breakage because your hair has been hydrated and moisturized properly. Most of the time we have a lot of shed hair, a lot of hair fall and breakage. The hair itself was not prepped well prior to the protective style and it was dry, and it has been dry for as long as it's been in a protective style. And that's when we take it out, we're taking it out dry. And when you comb and try to comb out and detangle dry hair, what do you get? Breakage. And so you definitely want to find products that's great maintenance for when you have your protective style in, okay? Using oil as a sealant after hydrating your hair to lock in moisture and prevent dryness is the right way to oil in your scalp and your hair. It's the right way, okay? Because oil is meant to seal and is a sealant, okay? Applying oil on dry hair, expecting it to moisturize your hair, no, that is not the right way, okay? The oil is just going to sit there and it's not going to do nothing. It's just like putting oil on your scalp and you're not even massaging it in. That's another thing you guys don't do. You put the oil and you go massage it in or work it in, okay? Get the oil to penetrate on your scalp, and if you need to put it on your hair, work the product through your hair. That helps not only your hair to thrive, but the product to do its job. Okay, you want to work that product in and then allow the product to do what it's supposed to do. You just put the product on your hair, it's not going to do nothing. I used to have a whole bunch of people just come to me like, oh, your hair's so cute and it's curly. Mine don't have no curls. And I'm like, what products are you using? And then what styling technique do you use with the product? What do you mean by that? Do you know what your hair type and texture is so that you use the right product? The products are you using? Do they say hydrating and moisturizing? If those two words are in any of the products that you're using, then how are your curls going to pop? Because our curls pop from being hydrated and moisturized, just like our body. When we're hydrated and we're fed well, we're eating well, we have the energy and we could do what we need to do. But if we don't and we're dry and we're thirsty, then it's hard for our bodies to function well. And that's the same thing with hair. And so once you have those two things, I don't see why your hair wouldn't pop. You know, okay, we all have natural curls. We just need to understand what type of curls and how to properly use products to let our curls thrive and pop and show because we have it, okay? So you want to make sure that you are using the products that you have in the correct way. Most of the time, the directions are on the product, so it really should be simple. But what if you don't really know what kind of products you should be using for whatever style you're trying to achieve? Then the directions doesn't matter because you still may have the wrong product and it's not going to give you the result that you want. But what if you don't even know what to do to prep your hair? Right? And so that's where I come in. If you ever needed some hair coaching, some extra tips, or some extra hair advice just to get your hair prepped for a protective style, just to create a daily routine that you can do yourself, even if you're not a hair girly or you don't like doing hair, just comment in the box below and we can definitely work together. So ask yourself this question: are you oiling your hair and scalp the right way? If you are, I want you to leave a comment in the box below so we can make sure of that. And if you're not sure, leave a comment as well so we can help you out. But I hope you liked this video and the tips were great for you. I hope you can also give it a like, a thumbs up. And if you need to rewatch it so that you can create the best way to take care of your hair when it comes to moisturizing, sealing, hydrating, go ahead and do that, okay? I love you guys so much. Until my next video.